Not all hot dog practices go exactly how you want them to go. Stay tuned, you'll figure out what's going on in this picture. Thanks for watching. Hello, I am back to eat hot dogs. I'm training for the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest at Coney Island on the 4th of July. This is my 7th practice, which I'm doing because some people were nice enough to donate to my fundraiser, which helps bring clean water to people in need through Charity Water. But side note, these unfortunately are not Nathan's Natural Casing hot dogs. I was lucky enough to practice with Natural Casing Nathan's dogs for the last few practices. These ones, not. And they smell a little bit weird when you're cooking them. They're supposedly beef. They kind of smell like regular hot dogs you'd buy at the store. But hopefully they're delicious. We'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and get set up. So I'm going to do a little recap of how this practice went. I had high hopes going into it. I was going into it with 80 Nathan's Natural Casing dogs in my fridge, and these Natural Casing dogs for today because I wanted to save those for the practices more close to the contest. But on the first bite, I realized that these were not the same at all. A Nathan's Natural Casing dog usually takes me 3 to 4 bites to eat. Now watch these ones go down and you can see what I mean by the difference here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Jesus, 9, 10, 11. 11 bites to eat that hot dog. So this is not giving me any technique training, technique practice. It might give me a capacity fill, but I was thinking that might not be worth it in the end. Especially because I have 3 more practices this week, and it seemed like it was just going to have a net negative impact putting these hot dogs in my system. So, here I just call it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I'm going to call my practice. I'm going to reconvene tomorrow with different hot dogs. I don't know if this is going to look like anything at all, but these hot dogs are, These hot dogs are Dietz and Watson Natural Casing New York brand beef franks. Got them because they're natural casing. They're also 2 ounces each, which is the same as Nathan's hot dogs, but the 2 ounces are distributed differently. So, allow me to demonstrate. This is an uncooked Nathan's Natural Casing dog. This is a Dietz and Watson hot dog that has been cooked. This is a denser dog. The length is different, density is different. It's also really rubbery. It concerned me when I was cooking these, but I kind of held out hope that the casing and the bite would be the same. It's not even close. So, completely had to change my technique. There's no eating these the same way. They don't bite the same, they don't swallow the same, so they're gonna have to chew these a lot. So, balls. Let's make a different video. Going to the park.
Okay, so I cleaned up a little, I changed clothes, and I packed the hot dogs. So let's see if we can go find some people who could use these today. So I ended up finishing 13 hot dogs, saved 2 for Brian, and packed up the other 25 to drive down to a park in Tucson where I knew that there were usually some people hanging out who didn't necessarily have shelter or anything to eat, so I figured I would brighten their day with a little hot dog picnic. And I've been to that same park before, so I knew that there would be people there. It's always consistently that they're there. They're kind of a little family, super nice people, so I thought that it would be a good place to make use of these hot dogs so they didn't go to waste. Now, I didn't get any video of me dropping off hot dogs at the park. It felt a little exploitative, but I did get a picture to kind of show you guys where people are hanging out. These are the people who really enjoyed the hot dogs. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping people get clean water. Thank you also for helping people get hot dogs today. If you haven't donated yet and you still want to donate, the campaign's still open. I'll put the link in here. I'm out of hot dogs and I'm out.